New Tottenham Hotspur signing Ivan Perišić has said it's a privilege to work with Antonio Conte again, and he cannot wait to start in the Tottenham Hotspur shirt. Bastoni is next on Tottenham's list, but the player does need a little convincing, and the club would need to pay the £54 million asking price, and Spurs to battle 5 clubs for right-back Jed Spence. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all keeping well. In today's episode, I'll be going through all of the latest Tottenham news, all of the rumours and all of the reports. If you're watching this on YouTube, please do hit that subscribe button. Also hit that like button and that notification bell where YouTube will notify you every single time I upload a new video. If you're listening to this on an audio platform, do hit that follow button and leave a review if you can. So on Tuesday afternoon, Tottenham Hotspur confirmed the signing of Ivan Perišić on a 2-year deal until 2024. Ivan Perišić has come out and said he cannot wait to get started in a Tottenham Hotspur shirt, and said from the first time I was in contact with the coach and sporting director, I told them I really wanted to come here. Ever since 2009, when I started playing professional football in Belgium, I was so close a few times to coming to the Premier League, and at last, this is the moment. I cannot wait. I'm going to bring, first of all, a lot of hard work. I like to work hard. I like to work for the team, because only like this you can win something important. I can play several positions in the system that Tottenham is playing now. I would bring a lot of experience as well. I've played for a lot of great clubs, and like I said, I can't wait to start to play, to train and give my best. Ivan Perišić then went on to talk about working with Antonio Conte again, and said it's a privilege to work again with a coach like this. We did well at Inter, won the league after 10 or 11 years. It was a perfect year. I'm really happy to see him again. I think we're going to do some good things here in England. He's living football every minute, every hour, every day. When he's sleeping, he's still thinking about football, so he is very passionate. He wants to win things. I like his character, and I know that we will do a great job here. Like I've said, I cannot wait to start, to train, to play in this amazing stadium. I think we'll have a great time, and we can do a great job here. And in the interview with Spurs TV, talking about signing for Tottenham Hotspur Football Club, he's already talking like a Spurs player. He said after the victory against Arsenal, it was obvious Tottenham would make the Champions League. Now talking about his Inter farewell and Tottenham move, Ivan Perišić was talking to transfer expert and Italian journalist Fabrizio Romano, and said, I know it's a common thing to say, but this was one of my hardest decisions I had to make in my career, and I decided to follow my dream of playing in the Premier League. Now I'm ready for Spurs. Now, after leaving Inter Milan, Ivan Perišić wrote the following on Instagram after 254 games, 55 goals, 49 assists, 3 trophies and 18,934 minutes spent on the pitch wearing this glorious jersey. My journey here has come to an end. Even though every end means a new beginning, it's important to reflect back on these past years and show you my deepest appreciation for the work accomplished. It was an unforgettable learning experience for me as a player and for my whole family. To the team, the staff, to all of the employees, but most importantly to the fans, you will always have a special place in my heart. I leave feeling privileged having this club in my portfolio. A report has just been published by the Daily Express, and they are stating that Tottenham to battle 5 teams for Jed Spence signing, with Jose Mourinho also interested. Jed Spence has become one of the world's most sought-after right-backs this season. In this report, it states that Tottenham boss Antonio Conte's desire to strengthen at right-back this summer could see him enter the race to sign Middlesbrough star Jed Spence, although 5 other clubs are reportedly in the race to secure his signature from under Tottenham's noses. Spence, who was loaned out from Middlesbrough to Nottingham Forest at the start of the season, excelled at the City Ground under Steve Cooper as the Reds won promotion to the top flight, forging a superb relationship down the right-hand side with Brennan Johnson. The London-born star was a key reason for Forest's unlikely promotion on Sunday. But with the club's players going up, he is still under contract in the North East at Championship side Middlesbrough, who are likely to cash in on his efforts this season. And with Tottenham being linked, a deal could well be done despite competition from elsewhere. In this report from the Daily Express, it states his performances have caught the eye across the continent, with Tottenham and Nottingham Forest being the main two candidates for his signature. However, reports are stating that Borussia Dortmund, Roma, Newcastle and Brentford are all interested in securing his signature from Chris Wilder's men over the coming months. A move to the Italian capital would see him link up with Jose Mourinho, with the Portuguese hero able to offer him Europa League football. But a move back to London under Antonio Conte or a switch to Dortmund, who have been renowned for developing young talent in the past, would surely be most appealing to him given their Champions League status. That being said, Jed Spence claimed that he would love to move back to the City ground if a deal could be struck between the two sides. He said to Nottinghamshire Live, "This club means everything to me. I've come here and the fans and gaffer have both taken me in." Spence also said, "We lose together and win together. We're going up together. This means everything to me. I would love to stay, but it's not in my hands. We will see what the future holds." A report from the Daily Express is stating that Tottenham set price to seal Alessandro Bastoni transfer, with Inter Milan willing to sell. Tottenham have made Inter Milan defender Bastoni their top defensive target ahead of a huge summer in North London. In this report, it states that reports suggest that Inter Milan are in fact willing to sell Tottenham target Bastoni this summer, providing their £54 million valuation is met for the Italian international defender. Spurs are well and truly the front runners for the highly rated centre-back, who is thought to be open-minded about the idea of reuniting with his former coach Antonio Conte. The pair were two major driving forces behind Inter's 2020-2021 Serie A title triumph and enjoyed 2 full seasons working together at the San Siro before Conte's swift departure last summer. And now Tottenham are fixated on bringing in Bastoni to North London, having identified the 23-year-old as their top defensive target following their £150 million cash injection from owners ENIC. In this report, it says in recent weeks there has been some suggestion that Inter would not be willing to sell their ball-playing defensive player, but now Spurs seemingly have been given the green light to conclude a deal. And according to the Times newspaper, they are stating Inter will indeed do business with Tottenham, providing their £54 million asking price is matched. However, Bastoni would still need to be lured into the move though, as while he is keen to reunite with Antonio Conte one day, he feels there is simply no rush to leave Inter Milan, where he is now part of the furniture. Nevertheless, Tottenham will feel they have enough motives to push ahead with the deal as they continue to monitor the situation closely. In the report from the Daily Express, it goes on to say that Antonio Conte would be looking to sign Bastoni to play on the left side of his 3-man defence alongside Christian Romero and Eric Dyer. He has regular experience playing in a 3-man backline at both club level with Inter Milan and with the Italian national team. It then states that Tottenham do have an alternative target in mind in case that they fail to land Bastoni from Inter Milan. It then goes on to say that RB Leipzig's 20-year-old centre-back Josko Gvardiol is highly rated by the club, with Chelsea also interested. Now, my thoughts on all of these stories in this episode, and I tell you what, if you watch this on YouTube or listen to this on an audio platform on a regular basis, you will know exactly how I feel about this signing. This is a fantastic signing for Spurs. I'm absolutely delighted as a Tottenham Hotspur fan. We have signed a player on a free transfer. Real quality signing. A player of this calibre who has got vast experience in all of the top leagues. 113 caps for Croatia. He has been there. He has got the T-shirt. He has won trophies everywhere he's been. He's left-footed. He is right-footed. Very good penalty taker, I might add. Goals in him, assists in him. A real team player, someone who works extremely hard. He knows Antonio Conte. He knows Antonio Conte's demands. And I feel that he is going to be a player that fits into this starting 11 very, very quickly. As soon as he puts that Spurs shirt on, he is going to give absolutely everything. We have seen what Antonio Conte's signings have done so far at Spurs. Rodrigo Bentancur and DJ Kulusevski, they have fitted in so well, taken to the Premier League like a duck to water, and I believe that Ivan Perišić will be exactly the same. And of course, Ivan Perišić has vast experience in the Champions League, which of course we will be in next season. So I believe that this is a fantastic signing for Tottenham Hotspur. I cannot wait until Spurs announce the next one. But I'm absolutely delighted, as I say, about Spurs getting deals done so early on, because we are normally waiting, in August. We are normally waiting, the season's normally kicked off and we are still waiting for signings in the summer transfer window. So absolutely thrilled to bits. Now, the next one's Spurs to battle 5 clubs for right-back Jed Spence. And, of course, Bastoni next on the list for Spurs. It's very important that Antonio Conte gets the players that he wants. So if he wants Jed Spence and he wants Bastoni, then it's very important that Spurs go out and get the deals done, because it's so important that when you have a world-class manager in Antonio Conte, it's very important that he is choosing and he is liaising with the sporting director, Fabio Perišić, and between them two, they are getting the deals done, getting them over the line, and most importantly, getting in the players that he wants to improve the team. There is no point, and I've said this year after year after year, doing this channel, there is no point just signing players. And I know, a lot of Spurs fans in the past have just been like, well, we need to sign any players. We don't. They have to be the right players. They have to be the right players that are going to do a job at our football club to be successful. The recruitment over the years hasn't been the best, and I believe now that this is a real change. The direction that we are going in at the moment and the ambition that we are showing, everything is changing, and this is why I feel very, very excited about next season. I really do. So if he wants Jed Spence and he wants Bastoni, then hopefully Fabio Perišić will get on the phone, do his stuff, and get these deals over the line. But very, very excited at the moment. Thanks for watching and thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're watching this on YouTube, please do hit that subscribe button. Also hit that like button and that notification bell where YouTube will notify you every single time I upload a new video. If you're listening to this on an audio platform, do hit that follow button and leave a review if you can. And I'll see you on the next one. Stay safe and well. Come on, you Spurs.